Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. I have reacted to these videos before on an empty stomach, and it was a mistake every time. So I ate lunch first. I'm good. I'm stuffed. Subway, I got two 6-inches. Remember $5 footlong? I got two 6-inches, which equals a foot long. It was like $16. I got a drink and chips, but still. Hey, original link to the video, top of the description. Ah. Hello, you Swedes. Munchies. Original. Can I start over? Hi, guys. I'm Connor. Preemptive like. Original link, top description. Discord below that. Would love to have you. 400-year-old Swedish dessert that will make you dizzy. Great. I'll throw up my lunch. Let's go. I hope you're... Where are my manners? How are you guys? Are you doing okay? Good? All right.
And I'm quite hungover as well. It's really warm here over this oven thing.
That's loud.
And I'm quite hungover as well.
That's better. Skane.
Welcome to the Skane region.
Guys, preemptively, I like to pronounce things. I like to no offense meant. It's really fun for me.
One of Northern Europe's richest farming districts, Skane is Sweden's chief food producer. My day started in Åstorp to try one of Skåne's oldest and most unusual desserts, spettekaka. Dating back to the 1600s.
What?
Oldest and most unusual desserts, spettekaka. Dating back to the 1600s, spettekaka is a sweet, meringue-like cake.
I need to grow up. I'm a child.
The name translates to skewer cake due to how it's made. I was meeting baker Ingela at a bakery to find out more.
Öppet helgeria, tisdag, onsdag, torsdag, fredag.
Hello?
$14 to $18. What the hell's going on? This is creeping me out. Hansel and Gretel?
Hello?
I gotta take my meds. My ADD is nuts.
Ingela?
Get out of there. Pop!
Hej! Ivar.
Ingela.
Trevligt. Här har vi.
Ingela.
Ingela.
Trevligt.
That looks like my neighbor.
Här har vi.
She lives like right there.
Vad är
I'm sitting on my
ingredienserna
hands so I don't
i en
pause.
spettekaka?
Det är potatismjöl, socker och ägg. Först vispar man gulan med socker. Och tar i potatismjöl och sen så vitan för sig.
Mix it all together. Put them in these. And go time. Vi hörde att spettekaka har, alltså, det måste komma från det här området för att få kalla spettekaka.
Denna är ju EU-skyddad. Äkta skånsk spettekaka, det är skyddat.
It's like a lathe. That was my favorite thing in woodshop.
Och det
Skulle jag vilja påstå.
det på samma sätt som champagne måste komma från champagne.
Ja.
Så måste spettekaka komma ifrån Skåne.
Ja.
Det är en lång process, vad sa du, 6-8
Ja, alltså med
timmar?
allt är det 8 timmar.
Konstiga som jag tyckte var att det 6-8
Ja, alltså med allt är det 8 timmar.
Konstiga som jag tyckte var att den stora tar lika lång tid som den lilla. Men
Den lilla kommer ju mycket högre upp i ugnen, för den tar ju evig tid för att torka.
Small one, 6, 8 or 10 hours. Big one, 6, 8 or 10 hours.
Du liksom bara håller. Och så, det du ska tänka på är att du inte ska följa med ögonen.
Då blir det fel. Man ska bara hålla den rak.
Ja, för du blir rör i huvudet också.
Aha. Ingela, är det bra det här eller?
Jag kommer.
Doink.
Ja, det var ju riktigt bra. Jag kan ta nästa också, slipper jag.
She wants me working here. Great.
Slave labor.
Oh, but this one's so quick.
Ja, alltså de känns ju, det är svårare att lägga på de stora.
Det här är jättesvårt.
Ja, för att det går mycket fortare.
Yeah.
Jag menar att den är stor.
Wow.
This is way harder. This is way harder, Ingela.
Yes,
than the
I
small
can see
ones.
that.
I feel like he's doing pretty good.
Is that good? Are we done, Lane?
Hey, pup.
This place is totally weird. Totally weird. It's all about sugar and weird stuff. I'm allergic to you, so you can't come up here.
I think he's allergic to that.
Hur många spettkaksbagare som du finns det?
Sammantaget tror jag 7-10 stycken, jag tror 10.
Egentligen så finns det 10 spettkaksbagare i hela världen.
Ja, det kan man säga. Så jag är unik.
Yeah, Ingla, you're one of a kind. Yeah. Oh, tack.
Tak. I know what tak means. Tak så mycket. Tak. Thank you.
Ja, eller hur? Ha det fint, tack så mycket.
Hej då.
Hej då.
Ha det så gott.
This thing is basically like cognac. Champagne, cognac, spettekaka, all the same.
I still don't know what it is.
It's
Sugary?
tastes a bit like cardboard dipped in sugar. I have no idea why I got this thing.
He said, I have no idea why I got this thing.
No idea why I got this thing.
My
Hey,
next stop
Malmo.
was Malmo, Sweden's third largest
Will you guys pronounce the cities consistently so I can learn?
city. Once associated with unemployment and social unrest, Malmo has reinvented itself as a diverse, creative, and young city in the last 20
It's the
years.
Detroit.
I headed to a district just 4 kilometers from Malmo and the childhood home of footballer Zlatan Ibrahimovic,
Hey.
Rosengård.
Zlatan. He was my favorite player in FIFA.
This area's been given a pretty bad reputation in the media over the past 30 years or so. Basically, it's been painted a crime-ridden ghetto because of its large immigrant population.
But immigration brought a wider variety of food to the area, and one of the biggest of these is falafel. I met up with local chef Sadu, whose grandfather brought falafel and street food to Malmo.
Saru,
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Thanks. Everyone in Sweden knows that if you go to Malmo, you have to have the falafel. And now it's a big thing, but back then it wasn't, right?
No.
So how did this come to be?
The recipe he got from old man back in Beirut. He introduced him to the falafel, how to make the real falafel.
So when you say real falafel, what's that?
Basically, it's just from chickpeas and onion and parsley, and then we have like a little bit of all the spices. But that's the main.
But that's a
falafel.
secret recipe.
That's the
for your
secret. I will
family.
not give
Yeah,
you that.
that's your grandfather's one. Yeah, right.
That's my grandfather's secret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone thought that he was crazy, that he want to sell food and have a food van.
Yeah.
Food truck.
Yeah, because that wasn't a thing back then.
No.
The whole of Malmo was basically doing a falafel pilgrimage here in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course, it was a little bit crazy that you can eat a whole meal for 10 crowns. All the bikers were standing here on the lines and one have a falafel, so we have. So it was a lot of people.
Your whole family like had their own place, like falafel place, right? How many did you have?
It got that big, that was bigger than McDonald's here. We had more falafel number one places than McDonald's had. In Malmo, you can get the best falafel in the world. It's better than Lebanon, I can promise you.
Gotta have some falafel.
I think I've tried this. I think I've had falafel once. It was okay.
Hej!
Hallå!
Ivar.
Hej tjena! Kalin,
Tjena.
hej Saudo, annars? Det är bra Mo.
Du, vi tänkte se om jag kunde göra en rulle med dig.
Absolut kan du göra ja. Det är
Öva
klart
lite.
ja. Ja, det är jättelätt. Enkelt. Ska vi fixa det? Först tar vi 5 falafelbollar.
Jag tror att jag ska bränna mig hela tiden där i. Men
Nej, den är inte så varm. Först tar vi vitlök. Och så tar vi lite chili.
I like hot sauce.
Ja,
I'll have some more.
Det är gott.
So he can speak. Is Lebanese a language, or do they speak Arabic in Lebanon? So he can speak Arabic, Swedish, and English.
Och så några
Pretty
tomater.
good.
Tomatoes,
Och så lite lök.
onions,
Och så lite persilja. Glad
parsley.
Han är väldigt duktig han killen. Och så sist men inte minst, miltsåsen. Tar vi lite zigzag. Då rullar vi
Oh, it's tzatziki sauce.
en sån. Och så en sån. Där ja. Och så blir det här tekniken.
Wait, so that's falal. That's not the meat kind. Okay, it's falal. Do they have the gyro? But it looks like that, but just like it uses meat instead of like if I could just like have like instead of the falafel some, I think it comes with lamb or beef or something. I'd prefer that, but still looks awesome.
Sen tar vi lite zigzag. Då rullar vi. En sån.
Oh, that looks good.
Milsåsen. Tar vi lite zigzag. Då rullar vi.
Look at that. That looks amazing.
En sån. Och så en sån. Där ja. Och så blir det här tekniken.
Okay. So tell us, what's the secret behind the falafel number one's success here?
It's Lebanese food. The more you smell it, the better.
Yeah. What are the spices? You have to tell us the secret ingredients to this.
Yeah, we will see the end of the day maybe.
I need to be able to take it to Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this whole thing.
Yeah, of course.
I'll name it falafel number two though.
Yeah.
Pepperoncini pepper. Lund, Sweden.
Goose has become somewhat of a symbol for Skåne. The region's open landscape is natural habitat for geese, and they even have a special place on the calendar. On November 10, Sweden celebrates Morten Gås, central to the celebration.
Molten gås. I always want to branch out on my meats. Like I love cows. Cows are delicious. They're my favorite animal to eat. Chicken is good, pork is okay, but cow is my favorite. But I'd like to try like a goose or a duck or like a reindeer or a bison or even like an alligator.
Celebrations is the most authentic Skåne meals, the goose dinner.
Is that a goose duck or goose egg?
At home, but we've come to Mat and Destillat here in Lund to prepare a proper goose feast. Yum. I'm meeting head chef Marcus to help prepare a goose for cooking. All right, so I'm really glad actually that we didn't have to pluck them.
Yeah, me too. You could fry it whole, but since we're serving about 100 people,
Yeah?
we break it down because the thighs and the breasts have different cook time. So that's going to be the stock for the black soup and the sauce. And the liver,
This guy had to have spent time in America. His English is too good.
break it down because the thighs and the breasts have different cook time. So that's going to be the stock for the black soup and the sauce. And the liver, we make a pate of with
nice.
with cognac and
No, yours was much nicer than mine.
no, yours is nicer actually.
Oh, is that the heart?
Yeah, you have one too. The gizzards we're going to cook in goose fat for about 4 hours. So it
Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure it's not anything important. It's not. Okay.
becomes tender. We're going to cook in goose fat for about 4 hours, so it becomes tender because it's tough.
4
it's
hours,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a muscle, so it takes time to break down.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about this tradition, Morten Gås.
Basically, this was a French guy called Saint Martin. When they were going to elect new bishops, he didn't want to become one, so he hid in the geese nests. And the geese didn't like him there, so they made a lot of noise, and they blew his cover.
Why would you celebrate some animal that gave away his hiding place, though? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So if you put your knife here, up, and you can follow the wishbone down.
I'm so blown away by the lack of an accent in this guy's talking. I can tell smidges of it, but I bet you, I know Swedes are really good at English anyway, but I bet you he spent time in the U.S.
Okay, so we've cut up the goose, we've seasoned it and stuff. It's in the oven. Now we're doing the black soup. I've never had black soup. It's got blood in it.
Yeah, it's just strained geese blood.
So you're just mixing some butter in there?
Yeah, some butter, and then just pouring the blood.
A lot of blood. Whoa!
Sorry.
Easy there. All right, yeah.
Yes, sir, there's no lumps.
Pretty gory down there.
So that's done now.
Oh, now it's smooth and nice. What's in the broth here except for...
Ginger, cloves, allspice, marjoram, onions and carrots.
It's getting thicker now, huh?
Yeah. So that's good. So now we're going to leave it here for about 10 minutes and then we're going to strain it and it's ready to serve.
Goose prepared. It was time to eat with my old friend Frederick.
Oh, I thought that was an egg yolk. Wine. Why are Swedes so much more like wine? Why you guys got to be more like French? I thought you'd be more of like beer people, like Germany or Czech Republic or England.
Okay, so I actually thought we were just gonna get the soup that I made in the kitchen, but there's loads of other stuff in there. There's a pate underneath, and then we have some prunes on top of that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Close.
Yeah?
It was really good.
I told you I could cook.
That was amazing. It's probably the least vegetarian thing you can eat.
Morten Gås is just one of many festivals Swedes celebrate with food.
This is sort of a one-off thing, Morten Gås.
Yeah.
We have a
What's that French dish where they like forcibly like inject fat into a duck's mouth until it gets so bloated and then they eat it?
few of those in Sweden. Easter.
I think Easter. Yeah, definitely.
And we were saying eggs.
Eggs, yeah, big bowls of eggs, play with eggs, eat shitload of eggs.
Eggs with the Swedish caviar. Kalles caviar.
Kalles caviar.
Kalles caviar. Here's the goose.
Nice.
Remember, my sticky fingers has been in this goose.
Oh yeah, nice.
Some of the best meats I've had in long. Midsummer, so pickled herrings.
Pickled herrings. A lot of sauce in different sauces.
Different sauces.
Like tomato sauce.
Oh, you mean herring in
herring in different sauces.
Yeah. We dance around the pole.
We dance around the
We
pole.
have shit piles of snaps.
The crown flowers.
A lot of
We
snaps.
sing a lot.
We do. Crayfish party in August.
Boiling the crayfish. I have to say again, shitloads of schnapps. Swedes, if we can find something to celebrate, we'll celebrate it.
Happy fucking
Happy
goose.
Morten Gås.
Yeah.
Happy goose, you fucker.
Happy goose.
Martin Gors.
Falukorv, very Swedish sausage, made famous by a porn movie where a girl masturbates with one of these things. I would say
Really?
I have about
Quite the background story.
porn movie where a girl masturbates with
Anyone have the link?
one of these things. I would say I have about 8 to
Do not put the link in the comments, please.
12 cups a day. But we do drink a lot of coffee in this country. You can't come to Sweden without having some herring. It's a bit strange eating on my own.
Welcome to Eiffel, only real Viking restaurant in the world. Eli.
Eli.
Oshi.
Oshi.
Pysjöbrunn.
Pushy.
Ärlig. Oshe, oshe.
Eli.
Ärlig.
Oshi.
Oshe, oshe.
Oshi.
Pysjöbrunn.
Pischabrunn.
Pushybrun.
Jätteskum.
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 Hej då.
Hero. Hero.
Oshi.
Pysjöbrunn. Eli.
Eli. Eli. Eli. Eli. Eli.
Oshi.
Oshe, oshe. Eli. Oshe, oshe.
Oshi.
Pysjöbrunn.
Pischabrunn. Pischabrunn. Eli. Oshe, oshe. Pischabrunn.
Pushybrun.
Jätteskum.
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 Hej då.
Hero.
Hej då.
Yo. Cool video, guys. I got a big schedule today. I get to get to the next one. Hope you're all doing well. If not, chin up. You'll be good soon. Emotions are fickle, my friends. Love you guys. Bye.